All right, as part of the continuum of the things that we're offering at Bednar Cosmetic Surgery, the non-surgical and the non-invasive methods of body contouring. This particular device is called Liposonix. And Liposonix itself is an ultrasound-focused device with a head that basically scans. In this particular area here, when it makes contact with the skin, it'll penetrate about 1/3 of the depth of the fat content. You need about 1 inch of thickness there. And it takes that inner 30% out, that middle 30% out. It actually destroys those cells, so there's a permanent result. We often treat the area of the abdomen, we'll treat along the waistline where we can in order to improve circumference. And the circumference actually, the waistline itself can be improved by usually a dress size or a pant size. So it is pretty significant. There's no real downtime associated with this. From the standpoint, there may be a little bruising, might be a little bit of discomfort, but from the standpoint of applying this method, it's a non-invasive surgical procedure. You head home afterwards. There is a water contact system here that sprays the surface of the skin. And what that allows us to do is provide that coupling mechanism for the ultrasound. We place it within these 5 by 5 centimeter blocks. And we've programmed the piece to the particular task at hand. And so when we place this on here, we begin contact here, apply the thing, and begin the process. The energy can be focused itself, and the energy can be dialed in a little bit up, a little bit down, so the patient remains comfortable throughout the procedure. Now, this is not a replacement for liposuction. It is a method which basically can improve the contour, as I said, say of the waistline, but it is not from the standpoint of the same kind of artistic fashion that, say, liposuction performs, but it's an alternative. Some patients aren't surgical candidates for liposuction itself. Maybe it doesn't fit their lifestyle at this particular time in a recovery time that's necessary in the wearing of the garment, and we do something like liposuction. So this is an alternative and provides the patient, I said, part of that continuum. The application of each of these is under very strict and sound scientific principles. These modalities have been demonstrated at the scientific level, at the tissue level, at the microscopic level to perform exactly what we're talking about. And maybe one of the best examples of this is what the company provides in regards to this modality. And it may not show up well on camera, but if this is the skin surface here, we're applying the ultrasound and the focused ultrasound head here, and we're mapping out that middle third here of that tissue. And that's really how it scans and obliterates that layer. So what Liposonix provides for us is another permanent kind of solution to the thickness of the fatty layer. Right now, it's been approved for the waistline itself. There are applications that we found in the thicker areas of the skin that can be applied in other areas of the body into body contouring fashion. And as time goes along, the improvements and the innovation of this particular device and particular scanning and hand pieces are going to come along that'll treat a little bit more delicate areas of the body as well. So we're excited about offering this here now at Bednar Cosmetic Surgery.